Today I'm talking about the new historical film Pressure. This stars Andrew Scott and Brendan Fraser, and the basic premise is this is inspired by a true story of the days leading up to D-Day and how meteorologists played a key role in that being a decisive victory. It's definitely a good story told well, with some very interesting dramatic beats. Andrew Scott definitely carries the film. He never gives a bad performance, and this is no exception. He plays such an asshole who knows he's as right as he can be. Like, he knows the numbers, and he knows what those numbers mean in regards of how you can only be so certain about the future when it comes to weather, that there's always an unpredictability to it as best as we can manage. And it was so fascinating to see 1940s meteorology, because I am friends with modern day meteorologists, so like to see that comparison of how we do stuff now to how we did stuff then was an interesting journey. And it was so fascinating to see how pivotal a role meteorology was in this incredibly famous historical event. But I will say, this is still a movie about the weather, so like it can only be so interesting. And I don't know if a film was the exact correct medium for this story. This was based off of a play, so I kind of feel like it maybe would have been stronger as just a play. I could also see it maybe being a bit better had it been like a TV film, because you don't necessarily need the most famous actors for the story, and it's really just a movie with a couple of sets, people being in rooms looking at charts. So like it's not the most demanding budgetary film. And I kind of wonder if a shorter runtime would have also made it a stronger film. Don't get me wrong though, I still enjoyed this film a good solid amount. It's a quite liked for me, so that's basically a 4 out of 5. I'm just saying there's definitely room for improvement with this film, even though I did enjoy it a good solid amount. So would I recommend it? Yes, I would. I don't know if you necessarily have to really go out of your way for it, that if you're just looking for an interesting World War II film that delves on a subject that really hasn't been talked about as much, I'm like, yeah, no, this is definitely a fascinating little experience. It might not be the most life-changing of films, but it's definitely not a bad film by any means. So yes, no, if this seems like it might be up your alley, definitely give it a watch. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 27 in the quite like section. And this is out of a total of 40 new movies so far this year.